In that place between wakefulness and dreams, I found myself in the room.
Where am I?
There were no distinguishing features save for the one wall covered with books. They were like the ones in libraries that list titles by author or subject in alphabetical order. But these books, which stretched from floor to ceiling in seemingly endless in either direction, had very different headings. As I drew near the wall of books, the first to catch my attention was the one that first as I fitted into. I opened it and began to look. And then, without being told, I knew exactly where I was. It was like this room with these small books with included catalog system for my life. Here were written the actions of my every moment, big and small, and details my memory couldn't reach. A sense of wonder and curiosity, coupled with horror, stirred within me as I began randomly opening books and exploring their content. Some brought joy and sweet memories, others a sense of shame and regret so intense that I would look over my shoulder to see if anyone was watching. The titles ranged from the mundane to the outright weird. Books I had read, lies I had told, comfort I had given. Some were almost hilarious in their exactness, like jokes I have laughed at. But others I couldn't laugh at. The next one read, fights I've gotten into. I was curious of what foolish things I've gotten into fights about. I had to open it and see for myself. Fights about.
Do you know what time it is? It's almost midnight. What were you doing out so late?
I was out doing a group meeting.
What kind of group meeting?
For school.
I saw a car dropping you off. Who was that?
My friends.
A boyfriend?
No, it was a girl.
Goodness, not just lying to us. Where did she learn all these bad things?
It must be all those kids I've seen you hanging around with, wearing all those dark clothes and makeup.
No, they're good people.
Anyways. Who were you with? What were you doing when you saw the boy?
It was a group project.
Were you with him alone?
No, it was a group project. Ask Christina.
We already did.
We called her. She was home hours earlier than you're supposed to be. So tell us the truth. What were you doing with him?
We went to see a movie.
What did we tell you about going out with boys late at night?
I'm not a little girl
Well, you're
anymore.
acting like one right now. You're grounded.
Until you learn the rules of this house.
I hate you. That was only one of many. I was overwhelmed by the sheer volume of the life I had lived. Could it be possible that I had the time in my 20 years to write each of these thousands or even millions of pages of books? But each page confirmed this truth. Each was written in my own handwriting, each signed with my signature. I never ceased to be surprised by the contents. Often there were more pages than I expected, sometimes fewer than I hoped. When I pulled out the book labeled Songs I Have Listened to, I realized the book grew to contain their contents. The book was huge in size. I turned and turned, but there was no end to it. I shut it, shamed not so much by the quality of music, but more by the vast amount of time I knew that the book represented. Then I came across a book average in size, and the title bore Missed Opportunities. explaining what he did for us? How he saved us? How do I even bring it up? Should I invite her to church? Should I invite her to KCF?
So what do you do Friday nights?
Oh, you know, I'm not partying. What about you? I see you going around with a bunch of people all the time. Where do you go?
I think it's just going to make it weird. Maybe I won't invite her.
That's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Defeated and utterly helpless, I returned the book to its place. Leaning my forehead against the wall, I